Quick pass on the jet motion. Crosses the 40.
He's able to get outside. And
they're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack. And the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense set for a first down play. Quick pass on the jet motion. Crosses the 45. Off he goes. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Owls!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
7, NC State, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Makes the catch. It's Duarte. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Rice! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Rice, 14, NC State, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to... That one.
Well, the linebacker...
Down, coming up.
Running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Coming after him. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're...
On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. That's reeled in. It's ball. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Rice rushes to the line. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to Davis. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum, and that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. The offense starts with a short field. He's got it on the right. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over him. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. The run to the left. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking left. And the pass is intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll... Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Trying to make magic with his feet. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought... First down here for the offense. Touch pass on the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Back to the ground game on the left. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. With the catch, it's Duarte. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Touchdown, Owls! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
24, NC State, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not... Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Tackled immediately after the catch. The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Rice! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
Good job by the... Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? It's incomplete, and they... Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Line gets set, 1st down. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
Went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Grab behind the line. It's ball. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. To the 10. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Trying to impose their will with the run. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Quarterback looks for a little space. And the defense drags him down. He'll keep it on the sneak. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And they add another touchdown late. Listen, this game's over. We all know that. But they're running the football. It's your job defensively to play physical and try to get the stop.